Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final round. In this final round, you will take turns to perform, and you have 30 seconds for each word. If you ask for restate the word or ask for extra information, the timer will be paused. And remember, you have three lives. Every time you spell the word incorrectly or fail to answer within 30 seconds, you will lose one lives. So give your best and good luck. For Miss Tata and Mr. Juno, the time is yours.
Hello, spellers. Am I
Hello
audible?
everyone, can you hear us? Okay, so we take that as a yes.
If that's the case, we are going to, for those of you, especially spectators, this is how it's going to work. The spellers will, of course, receive the word and then all the information. The timer will start after all the information, but it will pause when the speller asks for information, restatement, confirmation, and so on and so forth. Then the timer will start when the speller spells. They have 30 seconds to spell after they utter their first letter. We are going to implement no edit policy, meaning that spellers cannot edit their response once it has been uttered by the first. The only way that they may start over is that they will not edit. They will not edit the answer that has been uttered previously. And if they spelled the word correctly, as stated by Mufid, uh, if they lose all three lives, then they will be eliminated. Their life status will be provided at the end of each turn from the last speller. So, guess that's the brief explanation for. Good luck to all the spellers. May Now, without further ado, we would like to call upon the first speller, Dhafin. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
We are going to begin round one in 3, 2, 1. Your word is ambidextrous. Ambidextrous. It's an adjective. It means capable of using both hands with equal ease. Ambidextrous comes from Latin and it has English. It has English. English
Origin.
suffix. That's the origin. Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. Ambidextrous. Ambidextrous.
That's correct. Moving to the next round.
Okay, nice. So the next word is going to be
Jilan.
Back.
Jilan, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So your word is going to be baccalaureate or baccalaureate. It is a noun which means the degree of bachelor conferred by university and colleges, or a religious or semi-religious service held at many educational institutes the Sunday before Thanksgiving. The word came from Latin before English.
Baccalaureate, Baccalaureate.
We are
We're
sorry.
sorry, that's
That's
incorrect.
incorrect. The correct spelling is Baccalaureate.
There is the U after the LA.
That's the lower root from Latin. Keep going. Eki, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, for the maybe see your hands. Don't forget to see on the camera. Okay. So your word is disseverance. Disseverance. It's a noun. It means the act of dissevering, or the state of being dissevered, or simply, to put it simply, it's separation. Disseverance comes from Latin to French before becoming English and is a noun. Disseverance. Disseverance.
Severance. E S E V E R A N C E.
Could you please repeat your answer without editing it?
D E S E V E R A N C E.
We are sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is D-I-S-S-E. You got the severance right, but the prefix is D-I-S. Great job, Eki.
Good job.
Fatur.
Are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes.
Your word is going to be musculature or musculature or musculature. It is a noun which means the muscles of an animal or of any part of it that are related to each other and function together, or the muscular system, or a well-developed underlying structure of or as if muscle. The word came from Latin to French before becoming English. Musculature or musculature or musculature.
Musculature. M-A-S-C-U-L-A-T-U-R-E. Musculature.
We are sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is M-U-S-C-U-L-A-T-U-R-E. I think that was a close one.
Yeah, it's almost like it's almost similar to the term muscular, M-U-S-C-U-L-A-R. Nice try.
Nice try, Fatur. Fahri, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Your word is braggadocio, or braggadocio, or braggadocio, or braggadocio, or braggadocio. Braggadocio comes from braggadocio means braggart or boaster, or someone who brags. Braggadocio comes from an English literary name and is a noun. Braggadocio, or braggadocio, or braggadocio, or braggadocio, or braggadocio.
Okay, braggadocio. B-R-A-G-G-A-D-O-C-I-O. Braggadocio.
That's correct. That marks the end of round 1 for the finals. While Dhafin and Fahri still stand at 3 lives, Jilan, Eki, and Fatur each got 2 lives for now. Now we are going to commence round 2. Dhafin, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Dhafin, your word is going to be bukateria. Bukateria. It is a noun which means a self-service bookstore or a self-service free lending library carrying books owned by a public library house as at a supermarket. The word came from the combination of the book and area as in cafeteria. Bukateria. Bukateria.
Bukateria. B-O-O-K-A-T-E-R-I-A. Bukateria.
It's a valid spelling, apparently. You're right.
Yeah.
Are you surprised? It's a very.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's a quite close call.
Oh, it's with an E, is it?
Yeah, it comes with A or E after the.
Yeah,
Okay.
both are
But
valid.
still,
Thank you.
nice one. So let's move on to the next speller.
So, Jilan, are you there? Okay. Your word is gopherberry. Gopherberry is a noun. It is a type of shrub with rather watery and tasteless black fruit. Gopherberry is originally English and it is a noun. Gopherberry. Gopherberry.
Go for berry. Gopherberry.
That is correct.
Nice.
Eki, are you there?
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so your word is going to be separatrix. Separatrix. It is a noun which means a diagonal or upright stroke used to separate one marginal hoof correction from another in the same line. The word came from Latin before becoming English. Separatrix. Separatrix.
Separatrix. Separatrix.
We are sorry that's incorrect. You're come close though. It's actually SEPA, like separation. Diagonal, something
Yes.
diagonal.
It
Can-
there is the separate word in the definition, but still, nice try. It's
Nice
close enough.
try. Fatur, are you there? Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Your word is phylligerous or phylligerous. Phylligerous means it's like flagellate. It is a whip, scourge, or flock, or it's described as having or bearing flagella, like a flagellum, something of those characteristics. Phylligerous or phylligerous comes from Latin and it is an adjective. Phylligerous or phylligerous.
Phylligerous. Phylligerous. Phylligerous.
We are sorry that's incorrect. You came close though. It's just one L. You did one L. It's apparently just one L. Nice try though.
Nice try.
Fahri, are you there?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Your word is soliloquy. Soliloquy. It is a noun which means the act of talking to oneself or a discourse made by one in solitude itself, or basically a monologue. The word came from Latin to English. Soliloquy. Soliloquy.
Can you repeat the word?
Soliloquy. Soliloquy.
Soliloquy. SELILEQUI. Soliloquy.
We are sorry that's incorrect. It's actually SOLILO. The schwa.
So it all the E that you've mentioned before, all the correct one is the O, with the final word is Y instead of I.
Yeah. Great job though.
Soliloquy. Still not nice try.
So that marks the end of round 2. So this is the lives count so far. Dhafin still has 3 lives. Jilan and Fahri both still have 2 lives. However, Eki and Fatur have 1 life left each. So, without further ado, we are going to commence with round 3. Dhafin, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Your word is homotaxious. Homotaxious is a noun. It relates to homotaxis, which is, for your information, the similarity in arrangement. Homotaxious is an adjective, and it comes the one part of the word is Neo Latin, which has both a Latin and Greek influence, and the other part of the word has an English suffix. Homotaxious. Yeah, homotaxious.
Homotaxious. HOMOTAXEOUS. Homotaxious.
You're correct.
That's a nice one.
Great job, though. Awesome.
Okay. Next speller,
Jilan.
please.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Yes, clearly.
Okay. Your word is going to be trothplight. Trothplight. It is a noun which means a solemn pledge, usually to enter into the married estate. The word came from Middle English before trothplight. Trothplight.
Can you repeat that, please?
Trothplight. Trothplight.
THROTHPLAI.
I'm sorry, but it's not quite that. It's not quite the answer. So the correct one of this word is TROTHPLIGHT. But still almost quite a close. You've got the consonants almost that close. So nice try.
It's actually a compound of troth and plight, but that's a good one indeed. So,
Yes.
Fatur, are you there? Sorry, Eki, are you there?
Here.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Your
Hmm.
word is vicissitude or vicissitude. Vicissitude is an accident of fortune or a shift of luck or vagary of chance, or or more like succession. Vicissitude comes from Latin to French before becoming English and is a noun. Vicissitude or vicissitude.
Vicissitude. FISSISITUDE.
We are sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is VICISSITUDE. Fatur, are you there?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Your word is going to be fimbrillate or fimbrillate. Fimbrillate or fimbrillate. It is an adjective which means bordered with a minute fringe. The word came from Latin before becoming English. Fimbrillate or fimbrillate. Fimbrillate or fimbrillate.
Can you repeat the word?
Fimbrillate or fimbrillate. Fimbrillate or fimbrillate.
Fimbrillate. FIMBROLATE. Fimbrillate.
We are sorry,
Oh,
that's
sorry, that's not
incorrect.
quite it.
It's
The correct one
actually-
is FIMBRILLATE. But almost correct in the consonant letter. Still a nice try.
Great job, Fatur. Next one, Fahri.
Okay.
Your word is coelacanth. Coelacanth is an adjective. It means it belongs to the one family of, what is it? Crossopterygian fishes, a type of fish. Just keep it at that simple. Coelacanth is an adjective and comes from New Latin, Latin plus Greek. Coelacanth. Coelacanth.
Okay. Silicant. Silicant. Silicant.
We are sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Coelacanth. It's different from silicon rather. The coelacanth here is type of fish genus, genus something something. So if you remember searching for types of fishes, types of animals, there it goes. So as it stands, that marks the end of round 3. Dhafin is still clean with 3 lives. Jilan and Fahri have 1 life each. However, Eki and Fatur all lost their lives already in this round. So commiserations for you both, because you both tied for 4th place, meaning that Dhafin, Jilan, and Fahri are the last 3 standing starting round 4. So this is where it gets tense. There are 3 spellers remaining vying for medals. So since there are 2 spellers already eliminated, meaning that 3 of you most possibly get a medal, either gold, either silver, either bronze. 3 of you are guaranteed a medal. Hopefully it stands that way. So we are now. But of course, we need to see the last man standing. This is going to be tense because, yeah. Without further ado, Dhafin, you're
Yes.
up. We are going to start round 4 with you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Audible.
Okay. Your word is going to be phlebotomy or phlebotomy or phlebotomy or phlebotomy. It is a noun which means the letting of blood in the treatment of disease or venesection. The word came from Greek to Latin to French before becoming English. Phlebotomy or phlebotomy or phlebotomy or phlebotomy.
Definition, please. Can you repeat?
The letting of blood in the treatment or of disease or
The
basically
letting. Oh, the letting.
yes.
Phlebotomy. Phlebotomy. Phlebotomy.
That's correct.
That's a correct one. Nice. Okay, next speller.
Jilan, your word is hamadryad or hamadryad. Hamadryad is a nymph of trees and woods. Usually the nymph whose life begins and ends with that of a particular tree. Hamadryad comes from Greek to Latin before becoming English and is a noun. Hamadryad or hamadryad.
HEMODRYAD.
We are sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is HAMA. You got the concept over there, but it's not hemo like as in hemo and so on. It's hema actually. Great job,
Nice one.
Fahri.
Can you
Okay.
hear? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Your word is hastilude. Hastilude. It is a noun which means a medieval joust or a spear play. The word came from Latin before becoming English. Hastilude. Hastilude.
Can you please give the definition again?
a medieval joust or a spear play. Hastelude, hastelude.
Okay, I'll try. Hastilude. Hastilude. Hastilude.
That's correct.
Nice one.
So,
That's correct.
So that marks the end of round 4. So this is how it stands. Dhafin is still clean with 3 lives. Fahri still stands with 1 life. Jilan, you lost the last life, meaning that commiserations, and congratulations because you won the bronze medal for this year. Meaning that the race for gold medal returns in round 5 with both Dhafin and Fahri vying for gold. Anything can still happen, guys. The dictionary is thick because the ball is round, so anything can still happen. So we are going to start round 5 with Dhafin.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Audible.
Okay. Your word is going to be maturescent. Maturescent. It is a noun it is an adjective which means approaching maturity. The word came from Latin before becoming English. Maturescent. Maturescent.
Part of speech.
Adjective, meaning approaching maturity.
Maturescent. Maturescent. Maturescent.
That's correct.
That's it. That's correct.
Still clean. Fahri, are you there? Okay, great.
Yes.
So your word is somniferous. Somniferous is an adjective. It means tending to induce sleep or soporific. Somniferous comes from Latin and it has English suffix. It's an adjective. Somniferous. Somniferous.
Can you please give the definition again?
Tending to induce sleep or soporific.
Okay. Can you please repeat the word?
Somniferous. Somniferous.
Somniferous. Okay, I'll try. Somniferous. SOMNIFEROUS. Somniferous.
That's correct.
Nice one.
So both Dhafin and Fahri advances to round 6 with the same lives count. So Dhafin, you're up next.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Dhafin?
Audible.
Okay. Your word is adrenergic. Adrenergic. It is an adjective with the definition of autonomic nerve fibers with liberating adrenaline or a substance like adrenaline or activated by adrenaline, like being cholinergic or of drugs and the reaction or like that of adrenaline. The word came from the combination of adren and ergic. Adrenergic. Adrenergic.
Origin.
Both are English words. Adrenergic, liberating adrenaline or a substance like adrenaline.
The pronunciation, can you repeat?
Adrenergic. Adrenergic.
Adrenergic. ADRENURGIC. Adrenergic.
Sorry, that's not quite it. So
It's
the correct one is adrenergic.
With E, right?
Yeah.
Like energy.
Oh, with E.
With E
Oh.
instead of U. Yeah, but still, nice try. A very nice try.
Weird.
Fahri, your word is chrestomathic. Chrestomathic. Chrestomathic is an adjective. It means belonging to or devoted to useful knowledge or learning. Chrestomathic is an adjective and it comes from Greek to German and French before becoming English. Chrestomathic. Chrestomathic.
Can you repeat the word once more?
Chrestomathic.
Once more, please.
Chrestomathic. Crestomatic.
Crestomatic. Okay, I'll try. Crestomatic. C R E S T O M A T H I C. Crestomatic.
We are sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Chrestomatic. But this is the end of round 6, but stay there. Because despite both Dhafin and Fahri misspelled, Dhafin still has 2 lives and Fahri lost all his life. Meaning that Dhafin, this is a 1-person round in round 7. If you spell this word correctly, you will be declared the gold medalist, the champion of the 2022 Asian English Olympic Spelling Bee. But if you miss this, Fahri will be reinstated in round 8. It will be we will begin a new round with both you and Fahri.
So we wish you can work hard in this round if you really wish to achieve that title. Okay, so can you hear me?
Audible.
Okay, your word is going to be Hapelonychia. Hapelonychia. It is a noun which means an abnormal softness of the fingernails or toenails. The word came from Greek to Latin before becoming English. Hapelonychia. Hapelonychia.
It's Hapelonychia, by the way. Hapelonychia. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What's the pronunciation again?
Hapelonychia. Nichia. Hapelonychia. That sound.
Repeat again, pronunciation.
Hapelonychia. Hapelonychia. Hapelonychia.
Hapelonychia. Hepelonikia. Hapelonychia.
We are sorry
So that's not quite it. The correct one is Hapelonychia.
That means we are going to start round 8 with Dhafin again. And Fahri, you're back in the game. Dhafin, your next
Yes.
word is Ivermectin. It's a noun. It's a drug mixture of 2 structurally similar semi-synthetic macrocyclic lactones that's usually as an in veterinary medicine. It's an anthelmintic, acaricide, insecticide, and for humans it's to treat actually onchocerciasis, something like that. Ivermectin comes from Latin and English and is a noun. Ivermectin.
Ivermectin. Ivermectin. Ivermectin. Ivermectin.
That's correct.
That's it.
Fahri,
Can you hear me, Fahri?
Yes.
Okay. Your word is tonotaxis or tonotaxis. It is a noun which means responsiveness to a difference of osmotic pressure surrounding medium. The word came from Latin before becoming English. Tonotaxis or tonotaxis.
Okay. Tonotaxis. Tonotaxis. Tonotaxis.
that's correct.
That's correct.
We are moving to round 9. Dhafin,
Yes.
you ready?
Ready.
Hold on. Okay, so your word for this round is Machiavellianism or Machiavellianism. It relates to Machiavelli's political theory, especially in politics. That he believes that politics is immoral and any means, however unscrupulous, can justifiably be used in achieving political power. Machiavellianism is a noun. It comes from Italian name, and one part, and another part is like that. Machiavellianism or Machiavellianism.
Machiavellianism. Machiavellianism. Machiavellianism.
That's correct.
Okay, nice.
Fahri, you're next.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Your word is vetiparous. Vetiparous. It is an adjective which means that very young, very incomplete. Well, the word came from Latin before becoming English. Vetiparous. Vetiparous.
Can you please redefine the word?
A very young, very incompletely developed. Vetiparous. Vetiparous.
Can you repeat the word once more?
Vetiparous. Vetiparous.
Vetiparous. Can you repeat the word once more?
Vetiparous. Vetiparous.
Vetiparous. Vetiparous. Okay, I'll try. Vetiparous. Vetiparous. Vetiparous.
I'm
We are
sorry, that's not quite it.
incorrect. The correct
The correct
spelling
one is F-E-I-P-A-R-O.
actually.
Yeah, F-E-I-P-A-R-O-U-S or F-O-E-I-A-R-O-U-S.
It's the Vitas part, you got it right, but the N one is like Burris, meaning that developed, something like that. So we are going to another moment of truth. Dhafin, if you spelled this correctly, you know what you will be declared as. But if you spelled this one incorrectly, Fahri will be back at the game.
Again.
Yeah, again for round 11. So we are entering round 10 now. Good luck.
So pay attention clearly.
So your hold on. Anticipated winning word here is lembriciform. Lembriciform is an adjective. It means something that resembles an earthworm or vermiform. Lembriciform comes from New Latin in the first part, and the other part comes is actually English, an English suffix. Lembriciform. Lembriciform.
Lembriciform. Lembriciform. Lembriciform.
You were this close, but we are sorry.
Why?
That's incorrect.
Is
It's
it why?
You.
L-U-M.
Not A,
Oh.
but you.
L-U-M. But the
Oh.
rest of it, you got it right.
We are
I
now
heard
starting
lambre.
round 11 with Fahri back in the game. Your new word for round
Oh, wait a
11
minute.
pin is
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, audible.
Okay, the word is going to be Novemdecillion. Novemdecillion. It is a noun, often attributive, which means a table of numbers. Table of numbers. It comes from the combination 19 and million. The word came from Latin before becoming English. Novemdecillion. Novemdecillion.
Origin.
It's Latin before becoming English. Novemdecillion.
I
Novemdecillion.
heard you gave details more about after that, after the origin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's something and comes from something.
Comes from Latin before becoming English.
And then after that, I think I missed some detail.
The combination between is it means 9 and decimal. Combination between 9 and 10 in Latin. Novemdecillion. Novemdecillion.
Novemdecillion. Novemdecillion. Novemdecillion.
That's correct.
Yes, that's it.
Fahri, your word is. Wait, hold on. Your word is immunoassay. Immunoassay is a noun. It's a technique or test that is used to detect the presence or quantity of a substance, usually protein, for example, through its capacity to act as an antibody. Immunoassay has, in its origin, immunoassay has there's a Latin French influence of, in another part before becoming English, and is a noun. Immunoassay.
Can you repeat the word?
Immunoassay.
Immunoassay. Immunoassay. Can you repeat once more?
Immunoassay.
Oh, okay. Immunoassay. IMMUNOASSEY. Immunoassay.
Almost there.
It's ASSAY, by the way. It's a nice try. We are going back to another 1% round.
Okay, Dhafin, if you got this correctly, you know what will happen, right?
Yes.
And can you hear me?
Audible.
Okay. So the word is going to be quadrumanous. It is an adjective which means having four hands or relating to the quadrumana. The word came from Latin before becoming English. Quadrumanous.
Origin.
Latin.
Photo speech.
Adjective.
The details on the origin.
I'll just the definition is basically having four hands or relating to the quadrumana. Quadrumanous.
Quadrumanous. QUADRUMINOUS.
Almost there. The correct
It's
one
A.
is
Yeah.
It's A. It's A.
We are
English.
going back with the
Yeah, good.
duel.
Wow.
Welcome to the duel.
Oh, almost
Somebody.
there.
But this is that's okay. So for those of the spectators who are yet to use themselves with the suspense of the two last two standing, welcome to the spelling bee. Welcome to the the drama part of the spelling bee. This is going to be fun, and we are now going to start round 13 with Dhafin again. So, your word is Fahri is back, yeah. So your word is xerophthalmia or xerophthalmia or xerophthalmia. It's a noun. It means a dry, thickened, lusterless condition of the eyeball resulting from a severe systemic deficiency of vitamin A. Xerophthalmia comes from Greek to Latin before becoming English. It's a noun. Xerophthalmia or xerophthalmia or xerophthalmia.
Definition.
A dry, thickened, lusterless condition of the eyeball resulting from a severe systemic deficiency of vitamin A.
Pronunciation.
xerophthalmia or xerophthalmia or xerophthalmia.
Zero. Xerophthalmia. Zerophthalmia.
We are sorry, that's incorrect. It actually starts with X, Greek.
Yeah, I think that as well. It's either that, but
Fahri, you're next.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, your word is triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. It is a noun which means the fear or phobia of the number 13. The word came from Greek to Latin before becoming English. Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia.
Can you repeat the word?
Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia.
Triskaidekaphobia. Tris. Okay, I'll try. Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia.
Sorry, that's not quite it. The correct one is Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaideka, which means 13 in Greek or Latin.
Greek, that's Greek. This gets in. So round 14, here we come. Dhafin, you're up.
okay.
Hold on. So your word is Anthropocene or Anthropocene. Anthropocene is a noun. It means the period of time during which human activities have had an environmental impact on Earth, regarded as constituting a distinct geological geological age. Anthropocene comes from Greek and is a noun. Anthropocene or Anthropocene. Oh, sorry,
Anthropocene.
Anthropocene. Yeah.
Anthropocene. Anthropocene. Anthropocene.
That's correct.
That's it.
Fahri.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, your next word is Kafkaesque or Kafkaesque. It is an adjective which means of, relating to, or suggestive to Franz Kafka or his writings, especially having a nightmarishly complex, bizarre, or illogical quality. The word came from the name Franz Kafka, a Czech writer, and English with the suffix esque. Kafkaesque or Kafkaesque?
Okay. Kafkaesque. Kafkaesque. Kafkaesque.
That's correct.
That's it.
Moving on to the next round, we are going to start round 15. Dhafin, your word is Alstroemeria. Alstroemeria is a noun. It's a genus of showy South American herbs having leafy stems. Alstroemeria comes from a Swedish name in one part, and the other part is Latin. Alstroemeria is a noun. Alstroemeria or Alstroemeria. Alstroemeria or Alstroemeria.
Alstroemeria. Alstroemeria.
That's correct.
That's it. Okay, Fabri, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, your word is aclophobia. Aclophobia. It is a noun which means a morbid fear or phobia of crowds. The word came from Greek to Latin before becoming English. Aclophobia. Aclophobia.
Acrophobia. Can you repeat the word?
Aclophobia. Aclophobia.
Okay. Acrophobia. ACCLOPHOBIA. Acrophobia.
I'm sorry, that's not quite it. The correct one is OCHLOPHOBIA. The word came from the word oklos, which means crowd in Greek, but it's pronounced as akla in English somehow.
Okay.
Dhafin, you know the drill, right?
Yeah. At this end.
Yeah,
Hope
so
so.
pay
Hopefully, we don't know. We don't
pay
know.
attention clearly.
We don't know. We don't know. Okay.
Thanks, chat.
Okay. So this is around one person round in round 16. Hold on. All right. So your word is dracunculus. Dracunculus. Dracunculus is a noun. It's a type of herbs with compound leaves or something like that. It is a noun and it comes from Latin. Dracunculus. Dracunculus.
Origin,
Latin.
pronunciation,
Dracunculus. Dracunculus. Dracunculus.
definition,
A genus of herbs with compound leaves. A genus of herbs with compound leaves.
dracunculus, DRACUNCULUS.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Dhafin, you got it correctly. So the title is now
Finally,
yours. Yes,
Wow.
finally.
Sorry everyone for
Congratulations to
giving
both
me
of
so
you.
many in suspense for no reason.
Yeah, but at the very least you.
And thank you, Fari, for
got it
being such
correctly.
a formidable opponent
Yeah,
and the other finalists.
Congratulations.
Yeah, yeah.
We both deserve
Nice
it,
one.
by the way.
Nice
We both
job
deserve
too
it.
for Fahri for being able to keep it a little bit toe to toe with Dhafin up to this point.
Congratulations.
Yeah, really nice both of you.
Oh, Dhafin,
Really nice
I
for
heard
all
you
of
plan
you.
to retire soon.
Yeah, I plan to retire. This is my last competition.
So
It's glad to
good
end with
guess.
something.
In which semester are you now?
I'm in 6th now.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
So so starting to are you going to do your thesis soon?
Yes, I will
Perfect.
be.
That's a perfect
Yeah,
day
yeah.
for your retirement.
Good luck.
Congratulations.
So you can finally do that thesis in peace.
Thank you,
Retire in
Juno.
peace.
Thank you, Kak Tata.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay, thank you very much, all participants.